guys, it's Kelgamer. Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today is episode number 8 of the Glasgow Rangers Career Mode series. Guys, I can't believe we've done this series so far, so long, so far, and it's doing well. As you guys saw in the last episode, we had to cut it short, but we beat Motherwell 1-0, and then we lost to Buda Boos 3-2 in the Europa League. So it's going to be tough still. Today we've got Ross County, and then 2 games in charge of Scotland, and against Portugal and Northern Ireland. And then international friendlies twice. Our friendly against Northern Ireland. And Johnson, Leon, and we will play Livingston today as well. So we'll get the whole of November completed. The rest of November completed. Golson picked up a nasty looking injury, so he'll be up for 5 days, thankfully. But we're still 2 points behind Celtic in the Premiership. County are in the top 6 narrowly. So Roland wants to be loaned out, that's completely fine. For Scotland, it's Jack and McLaughlin, as I've called them up. Romania for Hadji, Adam Ramsey for Wales, and Philippa Landers Summers in the Sweden squad. And Celtic did not slip up again. This time again, Celtic, we need to not drop points. Balogun wants to start today's game against Ross County. Will, though, start Will Balogun due to injury to Connor Golson. Leon King will drop out for Jamie Sands. Connor Golson is sadly good that he's only out for 5 days. Leon King is on the bench, so is Roland, the youngster. Sakala is back out wide as Diallo drops out onto the bench, and Adam Ramsey. And then Ramsey also returns to the bench. But we're hoping for a really good game against Ross County. Predictions, please, guys. I'm going 4-0 Rangers. I think we'll absolutely trash them, even though we lost on Thursday. But there we go, Ross County on a Monday Night Football again. Youngster Roland, who came off the bench in on Thursday night, is on the bench for the Premiership time, as he is wanting to be loaned out in January. And that's completely fine with me, as long as he knows his club future with the club will be good. Ross County are 7th in the Premiership, and they're hoping to do something at Ibrox. Earlier on in the season, we went to Ross County and we won 3-0 in Dingwall. Could have made it 4-0, but Miletus missed a penalty. Since then, Tavernier took all our penalties, and he scored every one of them. Well, Connor Golson's out for today's game. But Balogun comes in, and Jimmy Sands as well. In midfield, Sakala comes in. Joe Rebo keeps his place. Miletus keeps in play. Roland, the youngster, is hoping to be loaned out in January, but is delighted he's been called up to the first team finally. The boys are ready for kick-up. I'm hoping Ryan Kent can have a great episode today. Let's go. Here is the Ross County starting lineup. Maynard Bustad. And goal, a back four of Vigorous, Dale Area, Baldwin and Randall. In midfield, Corona and Tilson again. Callaghan, Regan Charles Cookins, Blair Spittle as usual. And Alex Samuel leads the line. Their bench is kind of weaker than normal, but Josh Sims has made the bench for them today. Ross County ready for the game. And come on, Rangers! Let's go. Jimmy Sands to Loutrip, who could have filled in at centre back while Golson's out. Golson's only out for this game, thankfully. Ryan Kent, good from the winger. Cuts back inside on that strong right foot of his. Miletus looks for it. Baldwin gets it away. And Caldwin, the Canadian. Regan Charles Cook beats Tavernier. We can't avoid to slip and drop points today. We need all 3 points to keep the pressure on Celtic. In by Regan Charles Cook. Balogun gets away for Loutrip, who can't do nothing. And Ross County lead at Ibrox. This is phenomenal from Ross County. They are 1-up at Ibrox. Without Golson, it's going to be super hard this afternoon in the Premiership, this evening in the Premiership. Alex Samuel with his 4th goal of the season for Ross County in 8 league games. And we are 1 down to Ross County. And we can't avoid to drop points much this season. Miletus is somehow onside there. Finds Ryan Kent. Great ball in! Bucharest gets it away. And how Ross County went one up early on against us. It's going to be very hard without Connor Golson at the back. Tavernier is getting absolutely hammered in by Regan Charles Cook, who has been great as winger so far for Ross County in this game. Lettuce to Kamara. Kamara for Barisic. Great from the Croatian. Barisic to Laustrup. Now Kane. Look for Aribo there. Laustrup wins it back for Aribo as the Nigerian. Now Balogun for Kane. Balogun to Kane. Kane now! Mela Broussard! Well, a great save to deny Ryan Kent. It's in by Tavernier. Berlin gets it away for County. Balogun. It's Hassan Takala, our top goal scorer in the league games, with 5 already this season. There's Laustrup. Baldwin gets it away. Ross County are really tell you they're up for the game at Ibrox. Hospital. Samuel to Regan Charles Cook, well beaten by Tavernier. Down goes Miletus, the Colombian. Went down. Oh, it's a free kick to Ross County. So by Blair Spittle. And County get the flick on. This time Alan McGregor got done well. McGregor, and I consider that early goal, but he really has got to do what he can. Kent to Miletus. Sakala. Well done, Fashion Sakala. Biggest dealt with him. Fashion Sakala knows it's a big game. Tavernier towards back post. Laustrup trying to win that in the air there. Balogun. Laustrup. Laustrup lays it back. Barisic! Yet to score this season at Barnabé Barisic. It's November and he hasn't scored a single goal for the club this season in Europe or Premiership. We know we are 1 down to Ross County. We're struggling to find a net against Ross County today. Samuel with the handball. Jimmy Sands gets the free kick for Balogun. Now Barisic. Out to Ryan Kent. Barisic has to play it backwards though to Leon Balogun. Balogun to Barisic. Now it's Ryan Kent. Good running here on the left from Ryan Kent. As Kent goes in the inside. Kent into the Miletus header. And Miletus at the back post, the Colombian. Really poor from him. In the moment we are going to be 5 points adrift of Celtic. That is really not what we're going to see. Especially when we're in a title race. But we know the results have to go in our ways. Balogun. Aribo. On Conor Randall. Play on. Here come Ross County again. Regan Charles Cook beaten by Tavernier. For Glenn Kamara. Aribo. Back to Glenn Kamara. Kamara. Out to Fashion Sakala. Great from the winger. Great ball in from him. Laustrup! Hits the bar. So Aribo. On to Kent. And it is half time. It's Rangers 0, Ross County 1. Ross County lead at Ibrox. We are 1 down. Aribo replaced by the Welsh internationalist Aaron Ramsey. Can he come on after Thursday night showing? Ramsey won that already. Laustrup well done. Him and Ramsey have already done superbly so far at the start of the restart. Here come County. They get a massive win at Ibrox tonight. Their fans will go home today well, very happy indeed. Sakala. Oh, and Ross County haven't dealt with Miletus there. It's Miletus, Maynard, Brewster. Got done well. It's in by Aaron Ramsey there. Miletus is at the back post. Headed down maybe. It is headed down by Sakala, but no Rangers player can win it. About goals, and it's been a tough evening. Hadn't hit Jimmy Sands' hand last Barley. Play on. But the referee gives a Ross County free kick. Sims, Sakala, well dealt with that. Loustrip gets it away for Sands. Ramsey left by Kamara. Here's Tavernier, the captain. He knows how much of a big evening it is for those Rangers home supporters. Miletis to Loustrip. Terrible touch by the midfielder. Forward from Ross County. Sands almost won that. Miletis to Sakala, who's offside. And Miletis is going to be replaced by Roland. Will come on for like 28 minutes of action in the Premiership. After coming on Thursday, he was okay. What's the youngster? But the youngster really knows it. He's been lonely, said he might leave on January, don't know, but he's clapped himself on. His family have come out to see him tonight in Premiership action. Can he show what he can do on the Ibrox lights? Kamara to Roland. Fashion to Kala. Now Roland again. Finds Aaron Ramsey. Just couldn't do anything there. Randall. Terrible from Conor Randall. Roland leaves it for Ramsey. It's now Roland. Fashion to Kala, who was offside. But Fashion to Kala looked offside. Didn't look offside.
What players you like for Everton?
What players? Not really anybody. Richarlison maybe. Tavernier won it, but Rangers. Roland. Out to Fashion Sakala. In from Fashion Sakala. Loustrip goes for it. Glenn Kilmarnock. Terrible.
Pogba wants to go Man City.
I know, I've heard about that. There's Ross County. They could try and book all 3 points today. Loustrip for Roland. Terrible from the youngster. How Ross County still won up at Ibrox when we've been all over them. We really know we're losing at home. Here's Aaron Ramsey. Great from the Welshman. A great break it is from the Welshman. Ross County are trying to shove and get the ball off him. Great from the Welshman. Loustrip. And Roland. Hits it. It's gone all the way through. A goal on Premiership debut for the youngster. He has really scored in the Premiership. What a goal. Ramsey to Loustrip for Roland, the youngster, for a debut Premiership goal. He cannot believe it, as his family have come out to see him this evening. In Scottish football, he really has got a big career ahead of him at the club. Forward from Ross County. And it's Josh Sims who loses out to Barisic. Just play on, ref, that's what I want to see. Kent to Roland. Kent wins the throw in. Ross County. We're not complaining about that. They make a sum now, County. Sakala. Out to Tavernier. He beats Regan Charles Cook this time. Glenn Kamara. Loustrip. Ramsey. Ramsey. Roland! What a save by the Ross County goalkeeper. And we have dropped points again. We really should have dropped points today. Celtic are now 4 points clear of us. We really are not looking like this Premiership's going to be easy for the rest of the campaign. At least they were still unbeaten though. We were all over them second half. But the gap was 2 points.
Have you got time for
Now it's 4 points. But it's really difficult to get your team going again. But look at that, guys. See that? Look. 4 points is now the gap, so we've slipped up another point. Scotland management team. As Marcus Rowland is delighted he's scored. International friendly against Portugal. Gonna quick sim this. And we only lost 2-1. Not bad. Did Ronaldo even find the net against us? No. Northern Ireland and another friendly, but we really know the form at Rangers. Drew them a couple of weeks ago in a friendly, and we only lost 1-0. We lost 1-0 this time. Back to duties with Rangers. St Johnstone this weekend, who are just behind us in the table, but not by about 11 points. Conor Golson is happy and is available. But we're ready for the St Johnstone home game.
We're going to get started.
We'll need everyone involved. We're definitely good enough to beat St Johnstone. We beat them in the last minute in Perth earlier on in the season for Fashion Takala. It's a big game today. Well, Golson has fully recovered. So Conor Golson starts over Jamie Sands, who will drop onto the bench. Miletus will also drop to the bench as youngster Marcus Rowland will start this game. Diallo will start over Sakala to get Sakala a wee rest. And for a wee change up in goal, John McLaughlin will start this game. As John McLaughlin will start in goal. Prediction in the chat, please, guys. I'm going, I think narrowly 1-0 Rangers. But here we go. John McLaughlin walks out for the team this afternoon. And after losses in Portugal and Northern Ireland, as Scotland head coach, a return back to Scotland in charge of Rangers.
Number 33, John McLaughlin. Number 2, James Tavernier. Number 6, Connor Goldson. Number 26, Leon Balogun. Number 31, Borna Barisic. Number 9, Ahmad Diallo. Number 4, John Lundstrom. Number 14, Ryan Kent. And number 17, Joe Arriba.
John McLaughlin starts in goal for the first time in the series. Conor Golson is back from injury problems. Diallo comes into midfield. Arriba starts. And up front is youngster Marcus Rowland to give him an opportunity to start, as he really is delighted to start. But St Johnstone will be beaten the last minute in August. Professor Galloway are 4 points now behind Celtic, so we can't avoid any more slip-up from now on until the end of the season. The St Johnstone starting lineup. It's Xander Clark in goal. A back four of Booth, McCart, Gordon, Cleary and Rooney. Midfield three of Waterspoon, Butterfield and Halberg. And their front three, front two, Chris Kane and Sugolun. Oh, Rowland hoping to do good, looking for 2 goals in 2 Premiership matches. Golson back from injury. There he is, looking pretty sharp. Let's go. Come on, Rangers. Hadisic's already to Kent, who can't get past Sean Rooney successfully. St Johnstone know that they're 11 points in a place behind us in the Premiership table, so they know how much their run of form is good enough this season. Need every defender to do a really good job today, hopefully, after drawing 1-1 with Ross County Can't believe we didn't go on and win that. Even a second half, we were outstanding. Free kick early on. Balogun to Barisic. To Connor Golson, who'll play into midfield areas, and he does find Loustrip. Roland. He's going to give the youngster Marcus a good opportunity to start this one. Kent loses out to Rooney. Butterfield. Out wide to Sean Rooney. It's Johnson. Good block, well done. Good defending, Glenn Kamara. Diallo trying to go on and win that. He did, but he didn't get there. And St Johnson. McLaughlin on trouble there. Well, John McLaughlin hasn't started a game in all competitions this season, so he starts this Premiership game to give McGregor a wee rest, and plus McGregor is containing a bit too much recently. Aribo to Barisic. Barisic, excellent through ball from Barnaby. Barisic, Kent, saved by Xander Clark, but Kent gets it over the goalkeeper and makes it 1-0. We lead. Ryan Kent with his first goal in a while, but we lead at Ibrox today. Barisic through to Ryan Kent, good save Xander Clark, but then he got the rebound, hooked it over his shoulder, and beat Xander Clark with a simple rebound on his strong left boot. Ryan Kent with number 5 in the Premiership this season after playing 13 games he has. But Kent is superb for the national. But Kent has now 5 Premiership goals to his name this season in 13 games in the Premiership he's played in. Well, he's been involved in. Chris Kane to Witherspoon. Witherspoon out wide to Booth. Witherspoon well tackled by Golson. It's great to have Connor Golson back in that team, in this team today. Nice foot forward for Glenn Kamara. I don't know why he's far forward, but he'll be alright. He's alright. He's got Diallo to support him. And Tavernier out on the right too. Here is Diallo. Loustrip. Back to Diallo. Diallo out to Tavernier. Great from the captain. McCart blocked that, no penalty. This is the corner. Tavernier. Aribo's at the back post. Soribo. Weiss Johnson just not keeping an eye on him. Down goes Roland, the youngster. Free kick, and Deffoot best a yellow card. Tavernier with the free kick. Just wide of the target. A decent free kick there by James Tavernier. Barisic is usually on him, but we give it to Tavernier today. Tavernier just hit it wide off Xander Clark's goal. St Johnson really know they're behind us for reasons. Halligan gets it away, but Kent can't win it. Chris Kane forces it wide for Rooney for St Johnson. This is really, really good movement from St Johnson, but we win it back with Loustrip. To find Aribo. Kent's on the wing. Here is Ryan Kent. He had Roland to support him. Aribo goes in wildly, but no free kick. St Johnson allowed to play on as they're on the attack. Witherspoon now. Witherspoon beats McLaughlin. And the poor record of running results is getting worse. We've been really bad since that Thursday night in the Europa League. We just haven't dealt with David Witherspoon too much. No wonder St Johnson are third in the Premiership. And it's Witherspoon's first goal of the season. Kent, beaten by Sean Rooney, but he wins it back off Sean Rooney. Kent versus Clear. He's beating Clear twice here. Barisic swings one in. And Diallo. Well, Diallo is yet to get a goal or an assist this season. The Manchester United loanee's not done much in the first team. But St Johnson deserved the equaliser. They've been pretty matched defensively since we scored that early opener. Golson can't head it fully away. And Chris Kane now. Good save, John McLaughlin. Head to Loustrip. Back to Kane. Loustrip. Rouse. Loustrip. Rollins! That was so close to 2 goals in 2 matches for the club in the Premiership. The youngster has impressed me very well. Celtic are drawing, so we need to win this in the end. Celtic are drawing 1-1 at Ross County, while we are drawing 1-1 at Ibrox. Come on, Ross County, do us a favour. But we needed ourselves a favour then and win, since we're at home. Us and Celtic are yet to lose a Premiership match this season. I don't know how Celtic are ending on in Europe. Tavernier to Diallo. Oh, Diallo's definitely got the pace and definitely got the runner. Got Tavernier behind him. Tavernier, great ball in, and Roland was there. So goalkeeper St Johnson. Hoping the second half Ross County does a favour against Celtic. We're going into this, we are 4 points behind Celtic. At the moment it could stay at 4. But if we win and Celtic draw, the gap will be back to the same number of points. It'll only be up to 1 point. Aribo out to Ryan Kent. It's Ryan Kent, gets there before the byline. Rollins in the middle. Headed away by us as we win it back. Kamara. To Lundstrup. Oh, Barisic. For Roland. Roland forward to Kent. Lundstrup in the middle. Barisic. For Kent, so how is Ryan Kent onside here? Who cares, we'll play on. Ryan Kent gets there before the byline. Headed away by St Johnson again. Barisic. Kent. Offside against Ryan Kent, but we're going to bring off Roland. He's played a great hour of football. The young experienced man. Up front man, Alfredo Miletus will come on for the youngster. A great hour of football he's played today. As he really knows his future will be with the club at some point, but he knows he's loan listed to maybe potentially go on loan in January. Balogun, McLaughlin into the arms of John McLaughlin. Goulson for Tavernier. Glenn Kamara's alongside him. Well done, Glenn. Him and Tavernier working hard today. Tossed by Tavernier's. Diallo wanted it. It's Johnson play it forward, but Connor Goulson gets there first. It's great having Connor Goulson back. Forward from Tavernier to Glenn Kamara. He might not have much pace, but he continues, and he does well there. Great ball in from him. Aribo's there! And what a goal by the Nigerian! Glenn Kamara with a great afternoon. Glenn Kamara into Aribo. Great combined by the Nigerian and the Finland international. And we are going to make a sub now. To bring off Loustrip, he's been very good, and Ryan Jack is on. Aribo with his, don't know how many goals he got this season, but it doesn't matter. Ryan Jack, Loustrip off, Ryan Jack is off the matter, that's got us all 3 points at Ibrox. 17. Joe Aribo! And Ryan Jack is on for Loustrip. We just hope that Ross County have done us a favour against Celtic. Balogun beat Chris Kane. Oh, Ryan Kent, he's done it. Sean Rooney again. Ryan Kent out to the right for Diallo. Good first touch, but unlucky. But it is time. Diallo has had another decent performance when playing today. Sakala will come on for him shortly. Sakala's our preferred winger on the right instead of Hadji. I think Sakala's much better than Hadji has been this season. Far from Goulson, unlucky. Aribo! He makes a mistake, there's Aribo. And St Johnson have a break on. It's Ken from Callum Booth. Nobody marking at the back post, but McLaughlin delighted, it's only a goal kick. McLaughlin to Balogun. Barisic into Ryan Jack. Valeris. Here's Kent. He's been outstanding all game on that wing. Here is Kent. Valeris. Oh, incredible. By the St Johnson goalkeeper Xander Clark. Why leaving Ryan Jack unmarked? And Ryan Jack must have thought he'd scored. Aribo. Golson at the back post, unlucky. Glenn Kamara. Heads it down for Golson. Now here's Fashion Sakala. The big boys are still up from the back. Here's Fashion Sakala. Into the middle. Aribo's in the middle. Cleared away by St Johnson. Well, one back by Taverniers. Headed back by Golson. Let's go! We've won another free. We've won 3 points today. Finally, we've got 3 points today. Celtic how they got on. And Celtic narrowly beat Ross County. No! Ross County were so doing well, probably.
Have you got time for a few questions?
We're not successful run, it's just we're getting results and we know how to communicate well as a players and team. We should have scored more today. Link-up was excellent. Kent was excellent on the left. So that's the Europa League group stage as it is. Let's check the Premiership table. Between us and Celtic, still 4 points. It's really going to be a tight situation for the remainder of the season. Europa League Matchday 5 is happening tonight. We are third in the group, and we're playing Sparta Prague, I'm pretty sure. We are group leaders. It's Lyon at home, and then Sparta Prague in the last group game at home. We're at home to Olympic Lyon. We need to win this tonight.
Thanks for waiting. We can make a start now.
We played Lyon earlier in the season and we were 4-1 down. We got back to 4-3. We lost in Lyon. But since we're at Ibrox, we've got our home fans behind us. We really have got to do well in tonight's Europa League tie.
Okay.
Tonight could eliminate us from the tournament if Lyon beat us. Or not beat us. How are Celtic getting on in their group? Celtic are down the bottom, I'm pretty sure. Let it go. Celtic are not doing too bad in their group. Betis seem to be absolutely clamming their group. So tonight, Alfredo starts over Roland. Diallo will drop out again. And Sakala does start. Ryan Jack, we need him available, so he'll start. Glenn Kamara will get a wee rest on the bench. Will Glenn Kamara. Alan McGregor will start. And this is a controversial change. Loustrip will be on the bench as well, will Loustrip. Stephen Davis does start this evening for his first action of the campaign. Prediction Champions, guys, I'm going to go 2-0 Rangers. It's the 5th group match. Let's go through the group, guys. Budapest are on 3 points. And 4th, Rangers 3rd on 6. Lyon 2nd on 6. Sparta Prague top of the group on 9. So if we win against Lyon, we will go 2nd. That's if we beat them. But they're just ahead of us on matchday 5 on goal difference. Lyon's last group game is at home to Budapest. We are in Sparta Prague. But we've got to beat Lyon tonight to go into pole position in 2nd in the group. And we would only need a point from the last group game to see us in the next stage of the Europa League. If we don't, we're in the Europa Conference League probably. This is going to be big. It's time for Rangers! Well, all fans, I'm delighted to see it. Connor Golson back in Europa League action. Good to see it. It's a very strong looking lineup. Stephen Davis making his first action of the season happen in the Europa League tonight. We're playing a very strength 11. Will get us another place in the next stage of the UEFA Europa League. We've lost the match they won 4-1 in Lyon after getting back from 4-1 down to 4-3. McGregor is hoping to respond, but is at Ibrox. So McGregor starts a goal. McLaughlin was excellent against St Johnson. We know we've got to do it tonight. Lyon, there they are. Lyon, we were 4-1 down to them in France on the group match, but then we got back to 4-3. Leon don't have all their strength players out from that game. Look at Paqueta hasn't seen in today's game. A very strong looking Leon team as they are ready for no. Look at us. We are in Glasgow, so we have a chance. Let's go. Cornet into Awar. Leon start really positive. We can really frustrate them a little bit. Here's Awar. Early on, just wide, and it's going wide. 2-kill. He was excellent in that first game. And he's this time beaten by James Tavernier, who lays it off to McGregor, who'll just put it away. Kent's there. Good header from Kent to Miletus. Kent was superb against St Johnson. Can he be brilliant this evening? He's unlucky there. Leon passing very well, or Leon. It's in behind our back four. Awar splits it wide. Golson never touched that with his hand. Aribo. Passing Sakala. I don't think they'll catch him. He's going to be really hard to beat tonight. Sakala beyond him. Well done, Miletus. Well done. On a great combine between Miletus and Sakala. Up after 4. The home support right behind us tonight. This is Rangers. And we know we're home in the Europa League this evening. We know if we play well, we can get the result. We're 1-up already. Leon fans cannot believe it. But Miletus, I think it's his third European goal this season, beats Lopez. And Miletus scores in the Europa League his second goal of the season, and they both came against Leon. This time it's to put us 1-up against the Frenchmen. Davis to Kent. The massive performances is starting now. Barisic. Foul defo, just a yellow, probably. It is just a yellow. Freaking taken by Barisic to Jack. Lost by Barisic as Balogun came over to try and help him out. But we remain 1-up against Leon. I can't believe this European dream is ours, maybe. Means if we beat Leon tonight and we beat Sparta Prague, if they get beat tonight, Sparta Prague, we could finish top of the group on goal difference in the last group game if we absolutely thrash Sparta Prague on the roads. So we beat Sparta Prague in the last minute here for Sakala's winner. Kent. Great from Barisic as the Croatian is just unreal when he gets in the box area. Great ball in as Miletus was there. Ryan Jack, help us out. Tavernier. Tavernier's won it back. The captain knows how much a big game it is. Down went Tavernier and the Leon player. Play on. Jack to Davis. But we know it's our Europa League now that we must triumph in. Leon claim offside. We claim offside. It's given. Jack. Straight to Thiago Mendes, who's a massive player. Leon really know they're up for it. They've got to be better than they've been so far. Into the middle of the box area, but Alan McGregor is there to keep it at 1-0 Rangers. Cornet beats Kent twice. Blocked by Balogun. Tavernier gets it away. Can Ryan Kent go on that? And he does. Miletus. Handball by Mendes, surely, and the referee says yes. I will award that as a free kick to Rangers now. Golson. Ryan Jack. Handle it back, and Davis could have gone on and won that, but he didn't. Stephen Davis on his first start of the season in all competitions. Into the middle. Well, Leon aren't doing the best at all this evening. They know we're at home. Probably that's why their fans aren't cheering. Forward from Ryan Kent. Barisic. Lyon aren't playing the greatest of footballs like they did in that first game. Tavernier heads it backwards. We need to be careful here. Aduka! Blow and well saved by Alan McGregor. It was one. I'm going to save it. It's in by Lyon. Tavernier away! Front post. Well done, boys. Half-time referee. He's not blown it yet. Oh, wait. Half-time ref. Half-time! It's a half-time. We lead against Lyon. That's the yellow group game. Budapest are losing 1-0 to Sparta Prague, sadly. But we are one up against Lyon. We are really in depth to become better. And we have done it so far this evening. Lyon haven't really friended us much at all. Well done, Sakala. His first half assist was outstanding. Great ball in from him. Miletus header. Good save by Anthony Lopez. Rigged Portuguese international. Jack. Sakala. Jack. Unlucky there, but Davis wins it back. Barisic. The left backs got to do well for the rest of this evening. And Davis loses it. Is that forward from Lyon? It is. Golson helps it away. And we claim goal kick, and the referee said yes. Put it forward by Alan McGregor. He finds Barisic for Kent. Barisic now. Davis looks over the top as Kent continues. Kent. Miletus in the middle. Oh, Miletus has scored. Superb goal tonight. Ramsey will come on for him. Sakala will move up front. But it's going to be shortly as Miletus, the goal scorer this evening, is shortly going to be subbed off as he's been a great game tonight, the Colombian. Here come Lyon. They're looking to ruin our night. And it's a goal kick for Alan McGregor again. Lyon haven't done enough this evening like they did in the first great match when we got fucked. This would be a massive step towards qualification for the next round of the Europa League. Aribo. Tavernier to Jack. Jack! Tavernier now! The captain drills it! Great save by Lopez. As really how Tavernier and Jack combined on the right very well in the Europa League.
This is a message from Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
Barisic's never handball, but the referee just didn't see it. Ken. To Ramsey. Ramsey! Aribo! Sakala's all alone! There's no way! And Sakala! Well done! Great performance all evening so far! Minutes to go, but it's 2-0 to the Ibrox club. The European dreams are Rangers' way of getting Lyon out. Lyon haven't done enough friending all evening. Saka! This evening might. Sakala over the top. Adam Ramsey down he goes. Not a penalty. Just over 10 minutes to go. 2-0 Rangers. What a Europa League finishing. Lyon still have a bit of a chance to get 2 goals. Hopefully they don't. If we get the next goal, we've won it. Tavernier. Forward from Tavernier to Ramsey. Sakala. Lyon say offside. Look at Kent all the way to the back post. It's Kent in the middle. It's headed away. It's Ryan Jack. Boateng with the block. And Ryan Jack must have thought that he had made it number 3, the Scotland internationalist. Aribo, back post. Barisic! It's gone all the way through! And we've done it! Barisic there! 3-0 Rangers! Bernabeu Barisic! Really a great evening from every single player on the pitch. Oh, and Barisic with his. It's an own goal, but I'll claim Barisic as the goal scorer. But really, this night is not over yet. Barisic for Kent. We're looking for more before full time. This would boost our goal difference completely. Ramsey almost got there. 2 minutes of adding on time. As Leon are looking to end our clean sheet this evening. And McGregor. It's offside. Dawson plays it back to Alan McGregor, who puts it away. A massive 3-0 win against Lyon this evening. The home fans go wild. The EP8 opening group game 4-3. We beat Lyon 3-0 in Ibrox. Massive result in European history. Lyon weren't doing anything tonight. It finishes Rangers 3, Lyon 0. Rangers know this is doable. We know we've done it tonight in the Europa League. As the fans all made their case of Sakala tonight. Massive. And Sparta Prague have only won by 2 goals. 1 goal. But a European appearance that we cannot believe. We defended very well for Fernando. I'm very pleased with my boys and very happy with the dressing room. We're proud of ourselves with resilience. As we're betting hard to win and try and get better in the Europa League. As Ramsey hasn't been involved much, sadly. That's what they're saying. Because where it is Adam Ramsey. So he's going to be so much if we want to get him in. So in the Europa League group stage, we've got Sparta Prague to play. We have a goal difference of +5. We've scored the most goals in the group, but Sparta Prague conceded the last amount. But it's really good. So if we do win against Sparta Prague, we will go top of the group if we get beat them, because we've scored the most goals throughout the group, as we really know it is in our pole position to finish second. We cannot believe what the Europa League stands with us right now. The last game of this episode is away to Livingston after first tonight's historic win.
Patients will start taking questions now.
We want everyone involved. Durat's the only injured out still for the rest of the season still. But we are talking about the management team. So Livingston away today. Guys, that's what we'll see that next episode. Guys, it's been a great episode. What a massive win in Europe.